What's up, guys? This is Kevin Lindsay from Opinionated Geeks, and I'm here to introduce kind of a new series of what I'm going to do. Something that I'm going to do as a solo video. I know the guys have their loot crates and loot wares and all that stuff, and munch pack and whatever else they've got going on. I'm going to take a little bit different approach. I'm going to do comic book reviews, and there's two comics that I've started paying attention to and picking up. One is I'm a Walking Dead fanatic. You guys know that. You guys know what I'm about there. I've started picking up the comics. I started with the 25-cent issue, and in that 25-cent issue, they kind of almost debuted a new comic, and that caught my curiosity. So I started picking up Extremity, and today I actually picked up at my local comic book shop all four of the issues, and that comic is this Extremity. I'm so excited to get into it. I literally have just started reading 1, 2, and 3, and 4. That's why I'm just kind of doing reaction videos. I know other guys and girls may have already kind of done reaction videos to the older ones, but since we're not too far into the series, I decided to go ahead and start with episode. I don't know why I keep calling them episodes. Issue 1. So just to give you a quick little recap of who does this and who makes this is printed by Skybound and Image Comics. This is actually the third printing of issue 1. It may be blurry, you might not be able to see it. But Daniel Warren Johnson wrote and created this, and he done a fantastic job. Just to give you kind of reaction of what this is about, you have the main character. Her family was attacked, and that's really, you just get a little bit of the story of what happened right here on the front page. You get a little bit of the story on what exactly went down. I know there's a little bit of glare, and basically she loses half of her arm. Her mother was killed, things like that. Things happen. Her name is Thea. Things happen. She has a brother named Rolo and her dad, who's named Jerome. And in this issue, they actually go and attack a place. And I don't want to give too many spoilers with this. I know it is an older edition or older issue, but I don't want to give too many spoilers. What I will say is this. It's really good. You just get a little bit of the backstory of what's going on. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with them taking a few issues and maybe just doing the intros. I haven't even read the other ones. Like, I'm waiting to read the other ones. So if you see the same shirt, I do wear different shirts. I'm just doing all these videos probably back to back to back to back, and I'm going to drop them throughout the week to catch up. But anyway, we see in this one, you get just 2 pages of story, backstory. Then you see them heading out like they're fixing to go to war, and boy, do they. And there's some really cool things that happen in here. Again, I'm not going to spoil it. If you haven't read it, I'll urge you to pick it up because it's great. And anyway, one cool thing is at the end, something does happen, and I'm going to show this panel, but I'm going to hide it because something happens right here, and Thea has to deal with the repercussion of it, I guess you could say, from her brother Rolo, and it's kind of interesting. Like, she doesn't hesitate to do it near the end of the comic, but you see the repercussion and the emotion after, and I love when a comic does this, and I loved it. But yeah, it's really, really cool. Some great artwork in here. I know this one is like, wow. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. Just a quick review for parents. I'll say this, that there's no language. Didn't see any language in it in issue 1. I will say, though, that it is kind of gory and it is kind of violent. So a young kid, I wouldn't recommend this to. I wouldn't recommend this to a young kid. You know, teenager, if they can handle gore. Like I said, there's people like getting limbs chopped off. I mean, that's kind of the story here. She gets her hand chopped off. So yeah, there's that. But again, it's just like, it's a really cool comic. I mean, I'm glad that I've started on this. So I enjoyed issue 1. man, just some of the, like, some of the art and things from this is just absolutely amazing. Like, look at that on the back cover. That is just sick. Like, that's cool. And this is awesome. Jerome, the dad, has like a shovel axe looking thing. That is amazing. So anyway, I enjoyed this one. I give it an A plus. I'm excited to dive into 2, 3, and 4, and I'm actually going to do that tonight. And like I said, I'll probably post back to back reaction videos, and I already can't wait to get into them. And I know I'll be waiting for issue 5. So Extremity, if you have a local comic book shop, if you're around the Pine Belt, go to Bombshell Comics. Give this a read, because it is awesome. Bombshell, he'll hook you up, man. Really nice guy. I like him. He's my comic book guy. So, anyway, you guys have a good night. This is Kevin Lindsay with Opinionated Geeks. And real quick, before I forget, like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Please, it helps us out a ton. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers. Make it happen, guys. Make it happen. Let's get to 100 subscribers. That way we can go Facebook Live via mobile and all those cool things. And remember, if you like what we do, hit that little bell beside the subscribe button, because that little bell notifies you anytime we drop a video. We got some cool videos with Tim, Tommy, Joshua Stockett, and we got some cool stuff coming up too. So you guys have a good night.